Hi everybody, I'm JC at Motorcycle Superstore. This is the Klim Badlands jacket. It replaces the Badlands Pro from 2014. So now, for the 2015 season, you have a lot more features that have been built into this. Essentially what Klim has done is they've taken some of the technology from their Adventure Rally jacket, that's their high-end sort of elitist style jacket, and trickled it down to this, which is an everyday or everyman style garment. So it's still not inexpensive. You're talking about $950 full retail price, a little bit more for the triple extra large size, but what you'll find on this is a lot of great technical features that give you the ultimate in performance for adventure touring. So let's talk about the sizing on this. The one you look at today is a size medium. It's going to fit Travis very well. I would also wear the same size also. Something to note on this, one of the things they did with this jacket for 2015 is they adjusted the fit slightly. So you're actually going to find a little bit better fitment through the arms. They've loosened that up. Previously they were a little bit snug, so that gives you better flexibility, more comfort as well. Now let's talk about the construction on this jacket. It's going to be essentially a blend of Gore-Tex materials. Now that's great because Gore-Tex is essentially the best in terms of water performance and breathability. Now this is their Pro Shell, and the Pro Shell is about 25% more breathable than their Performance Shell. It's also more durable, so excellent performance here. Also, some of the things you'll find in addition to that, the main fabric on this that you're going to find is an 840 denier. However, you also have something called Armor. That's essentially this material on the chest, the pockets. You're going to find it on the main back panel as well. And it looks a little bit like ripstop nylon. It is designed to give you additional abrasion resistance in those areas. However, the toughest, the most durable feature on this or fabric that they're using is what they call their Talisman Super Fabric. And that's going to be on the shoulders and the elbows. That is what trickled down from the Adventure Rally. This is a ceramic epoxied bead. So basically what you have is a great sliding effect. You also have tons and tons of abrasion resistance built into these areas, so great protection there. Speaking of protection, let's talk about the armor very quickly. You have a D3O armor suite built into this. So on the shoulders and the elbows, this is what they call their T5 Evo Pro Armor. Also, it has a full spine protector or back protector. That's going to be the Viper Pro, and that surpasses CE level 2. So great protection in this. Also on the inside of the chest, you're going to see another additional pad as well. That thing is not CE rated, but it's going to give you a little bit extra coverage. Also, it creates a different effect in terms of the venting system, which I'll touch on more in just a second. So some other features here on the external side of things. Great visibility from this jacket. Not only the Hi-Viz if you choose to go that route, but look at all the reflectives. This is 3M Scotchlite reflectives. You'll find it here. 2 panels on the arms down low. I really like that. Also on the shoulders and the chest. So it's very easy to identify this as a human form. On the back side of the jacket, a very large panel here across the top. Also, you can see some of that fabric we were talking about here as well. Now, the collar has been redesigned, a little bit more comfortable. It does have a drawstring up top to help cinch it down as well. So this jacket has quite a bit going for it top to bottom, including lots of storage options on the front and the back side. Here on the back, a very large pocket down low, cargo style, uses a zipper across the top. As we go to the front of the jacket, the pockets here, these are going to be on the external side of things, a chest pocket on both sides. You also have this one, which is designed for a spot tracker. It will fit some cell phones as well, but it's made a little bit bigger. It's designed really to keep you safe with that spot tracking technology. Down low, you have a couple hand warmer style pockets, and the thing about these, they use a big storm flap and a waterproof zipper on them. So the waterproof pockets on this are going to be located here. These down low, and then you have one inside the storm flap. It's not in the body of the jacket, but just inside the flap. That's also fully waterproof. The rest is what we would call water resistant. Now, the jacket also has tons of vent options built into it as well. The venting has been improved over the old Badlands Pro. They added additional features. You'll find vents on the chest, up here, these are zippered vents, and this is what they call an AquaGuard zipper. It doesn't look like the standard waterproof zipper that you'll find in most motorcycle garments, which they do include here along the biceps. However, this one actually has better waterproofing properties, so it's a great feature there. All of them have zipper garages on the top as well to help shed that water. So vents here on the chest. You're also going to find an AquaGuard zipper on the vent along the underarm. So great area here to release a lot of heat. This is where it tends to build up. Also, you'll find them as well on the arms. 2 on the biceps, 2 on the forearms also. Now these use that standard style waterproof zipper that we talked about. They also have some additional features as well, including the storm flaps to help keep the water at bay. I want to talk about the adjustment on the sleeves, however. Down low on the forearm, you're going to find Velcro. This is very easy to use. So for one thing, it's going to keep the armor in place. However, it's also going to help keep your vent pulled open as well. So the vents on the arms do a really good job of creating this scooping effect to help channel more air inside. And that's one of the features that have been redesigned up here on the bicep. This does not use Velcro. It has sort of a hook and loop system, but what it does is you can essentially pull it back like we have this one, open it up, or you can cinch it down and it acts as your volume adjuster there as well. So very different. Haven't really seen this style in other jackets in the market. Now, as we talk a little bit more about the interior of this jacket, let's take a look at the armor system that's right up front. This is that chest panel I was talking about earlier, and essentially what you're going to find on this is it's designed to flow a lot of air. So it's a very light duty mesh material. It's going to give you not only the airflow that you're looking for, but what it does here is it actually creates airspace inside the jacket. So the jacket doesn't sit against your chest. And what that does for you is it allows for a little bit of an air insulating barrier when it's cold outside. It's also going to allow obviously for more airflow to circulate around when it's hot. So it's going to improve this in terms of performance year round. Some other things to note here on the inside, we mentioned that there were some storage options. So you'll find these little pockets up high built out of mesh. This one on the right side features a pass-through for your audio port so you can listen to your tunes. It's very easy to get the armor out from under these if you want to pull it out to wash it or maintain it, whatever it might be. Another thing to note on this is you'll notice this belly band here. It is a built-in kidney belt system. It's removable if you don't want to use it, but the nice thing about it is it's going to give you the support that you need for long days in the saddle. More core support, keep you in a better riding position. It keeps you more alert, it keeps you safer, it keeps you less fatigued. Also, it's obviously going to suck this jacket down and keep it close to your body. When all of your vents are opened up, it has a tendency to billow a little bit. Any jacket does. So what this does is it helps keep this tight to your body, and when it's laden down with a lot of different items in the pockets, that's a really nice feature to have as well. Like we mentioned, you can yank it out if you don't want it. Now, a couple other options here in terms of storage. On the back side, you're going to find a little bit of a hidden pocket. That's going to give you some additional storage as well. Also, on the external side of things, I forgot to mention this pocket on the sleeve. This is designed for emergency personnel. It's going to be great either for your spec card, which has your medical information on it, or an identification card like your license, for instance. However, Klim wants to let you know, if you register this jacket with them after you purchase it, they will send you a medical card with all your information on it. A little bit of an extra bonus there to keep in mind. So, check this thing out. There's a lot going on, I know, but this is a really awesome jacket. The improvements that have been made for 2015 are spectacular. Leave me your thoughts on this. Let me know what you think about the new Badlands. Don't forget there's a pant that matches as well. We'll have a video on that also. But leave me those comments and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more product videos.